Dear soul, stop scrolling for just one moment, because what I am about to tell you is not random. Your soulmate has made a decision tonight, and it is about you moving in, sharing a home, sharing a life. If your heart just skipped a beat reading that, comment the word home below right now, so I know you are here and ready to receive this message. Now breathe slowly with me, because what comes next is going to change the way you see everything that has felt heavy lately. Your soulmate no longer wants to live alone. Something inside them has shifted, quietly but completely. A choice has been made deep in their heart, and it is a choice to build a life with you, not with anyone else, not someday but now. The nights that once felt bearable have started to feel too long. The mornings feel too quiet. Something essential has been missing, and that something is you. Only your presence can turn ordinary days into something warm and full of light. This absence has been sitting heavy on their heart for longer than you know. Somewhere along the way, your soulmate understood a simple truth. A house is not a home without you in it. That is why, from the deepest part of their soul, a decision was made to bring you close, to build something real side by side. If you are ready to hear what your soulmate wants for the two of you, stay with me until the very end. Something is being prepared, and it already has your name written across it. You are the only one who can fill the quiet space that has opened up in this person's heart. No one else has come close. No one else ever will. All the soul wants now is to build a life where love does not hide in corners but shines openly, every single day. This decision was not rushed. It grew slowly, was felt deeply, and welcomed gently before finally being spoken with courage. This is the truth I could no longer keep quiet as your guide through this message. The time has come for you to know that your soulmate is ready to welcome you, to hold you, to love you in a way that is more present, more honest, more whole than before. Welcome to the Angel's Message for You original channel. Please check the channel name carefully. It's Angel's Message for You. This is our only official channel. Beware of copycat and fake channels. Stay connected to the original source to receive authentic angel messages and true blessings. A very special thank you to Michael and Valerie for sowing your seed for soulmate here through Ko-Fi link. Super thanks. May this seed return to you multiplied with soulmate blessings, divine protection, love, well-being, and abundance. May the angels guide and watch over you always. Thank you for your beautiful support. Blessings always. Your soulmate no longer wants to picture a home that does not include you. They want to share the roof over their head, the small laughter after a long day, the late-night talks, and even the comfortable silence that only happens between two people who feel completely safe together. There is a new kind of joy rising in this soul that loves you, the joy of finally admitting that waiting any longer makes no sense. Your soulmate wants an everyday life with you, waking up beside you, smelling coffee brewing while you are near, watching the day begin with your presence as the very first reason to feel grateful. This is not just a passing feeling. It is a firm, meaningful choice, steadier now than it has ever been. And this certainty did not come from outside pressure or circumstance. It rose up from deep within, from a soul that finally recognizes it has found home in you. Every day, the longing to have you near has grown a little stronger. What was once a quiet wish has slowly turned into something urgent. Your soulmate feels, in their bones, that they can no longer keep living without you. Bringing you into their home, their routine, their everyday life, is simply a reflection of how deep this feeling runs. There is a sincere wish to share everything with you, even the smallest, simplest parts of daily life. No one else could ever take your place. Only you reach this heart in a way that makes everything else make sense. Your soulmate is not trying to fill a void with just anyone. They want you, specifically you, because they know you are the one who brings color, lightness, and direction to their life. You are the choice, not an option, not a backup plan. The choice. This home, once far too quiet, is now aching for your presence. Your soulmate has been imagining your footsteps in the hallway, your laughter filling empty rooms, the kind of energy that only you can bring into a space. Every corner already feels like it is preparing itself to welcome you. And this feeling keeps growing, fed by faith, fed by love, fed by the simple desire to finally be together. Your soulmate is ready to give you the space that has always belonged to you. That space has taken shape now. It has an address. It has warmth. It is a home waiting for both of you to fill it. This is no longer just a dream floating in someone's mind. It is becoming real, shaped by the firm decision of someone who loves you and refuses to keep delaying what their heart already knows. What your soulmate wants is simple: to live with you, to learn from you, to walk beside you, to write a new story made up of small details that only the two of you will ever fully understand. This choice was made with an open heart and with certainty that living together is the next right step. Your soulmate is tired of pretending everything is fine while you are far away. Their heart is asking for your presence, and now their days, their home, their whole life feels like it is asking for you too. This courage has stirred something inside them, shifted their thoughts, changed their feelings, and rewritten the direction of their life. What was once only a wish has become a plan. What was once only a plan has become action. And that action begins with you knowing everything, because you deserve to understand how important you are, and how ready your soulmate truly is to live this with you. I am reaching you now before the noise of the world tries to distract you, before doubt tries to quiet this truth. Because this truth needs to land in your heart clearly, without hesitation. Your soulmate wants you close, wants to live with you, wants to welcome you into their home because they can no longer imagine living without you there. This feeling is bigger than words can hold. Behind this decision is a soul that loves you deeply, a soul that recognizes in you the kind of home the rest of the world could never offer. You are not simply special. You are essential. And now the time has come for that truth to be lived out loud. With every sunrise, with every night, you are the person this soul wants near. There is no more room left for loneliness. This decision was made with the eyes of the heart, which see far beyond what the world usually notices. It sees the truth between the two of you clearly. I am here to help you understand what is already unfolding, what is about to be revealed, so that you can receive it with lightness and faith. Because all your soulmate wants now is to bring you home, to begin a new chapter together. And that new chapter starts with your presence, your yes, your open heart. You have no idea how many times this person has thought about you these last few days. Even in the middle of ordinary tasks, your name keeps returning, like a quiet song playing softly in the background. Your soulmate breathes in memories of you and feels something powerful connecting the two of you, something words struggle to fully describe. There have been quiet, sincere prayers whispered almost every night, asking for this bond to be blessed. These are not empty words tossed into the wind. They are heartfelt requests from someone who truly believes you were meant to walk this life together. Through all of this, your soulmate's love has only grown steadier. Even during hard seasons, even when patience was tested, even when distractions pulled at their attention, there has always been a quiet voice inside insisting that this love is worth waiting for, worth fighting for. The small gestures may have gone unnoticed by the rest of the world, but they were never small to your soulmate. Every thought, Every quiet effort, every bit of courage has been pointed straight toward you. Dear protected soul, something has shifted now. This is no longer a beautiful feeling kept quietly tucked away. It has become a solid plan, a desire so strong it turned into action. Your soulmate does not want to wait for the perfect moment anymore. They want to create that moment now, by living life with you, by sharing something real. This is not about escaping loneliness. It is a conscious, clear choice. Your soulmate wants to be with you because no other place brings the kind of peace your presence brings. You are the one who adds color to gray days. You are the one who makes everything feel like it matters more. Even without saying it directly, your soulmate has missed you in a way that is hard to put into words. There have been nights with quiet tears on the pillow, mornings when hope returned simply by thinking of you, and prayers that always carried the same simple request. Let this love become real. Let this person choose to build a life with me. The truth is, your soulmate has never given up on you. There was never real doubt about the feeling itself, never a true desire to walk away. Even in moments of uncertainty, they carried inside a quiet certainty that this love, your love, is the only one that feels real, the only one worth living fully. Now the heart speaks louder, and it speaks with courage. Your soulmate has decided they cannot stay distant any longer, cannot keep pretending everything is fine while carrying so much unspoken longing inside. What they want is clear: to live with you, to have you near every single day, to share the most honest parts of life together. This decision to ask you to move forward together did not happen suddenly. It was built patiently, with care, with faith, with a real intention to make it work. And now that the decision is made, there is no more room for doubt, only hope that you will meet this invitation with the same warmth it was offered with. All the soul wants is to watch you walk through that door and know there will be no more goodbyes, that you will stay, that you will be the first thing they see in the morning and the last thing at night. Because the love living inside them can only truly rest once you are near. You already hold a space, not only in the home being prepared, but in the heart of the one who loves you, not as just anyone passing through, but as someone irreplaceable. That is why this decision arrived with such strength. It is no longer possible to ignore how essential you are. Your soulmate keeps praying, keeps asking for the strength to let this love grow the way it should, not out of obligation, but because it is deserved. You both deserve to live this fully. You were meant to share your days, and this truth is becoming clearer inside the heart of the one who loves you. This desire to build a life together is not just a passing wish. It is a real plan, a commitment to truth, to a feeling that keeps growing even in silence. It is the surrender of someone who has realized life feels more vivid, more alive, when it is shared with you. While the world keeps moving at its own pace, your soulmate has been making decisions with their heart. Even in silence, they have been clearing space inside themselves so you can settle in gently. Everything has been done with care because this feeling is real, and real things need honesty in order to grow the right way. Your soulmate has been looking toward the future with steady, sincere eyes, and in that future, you are there, not as a visitor passing through, but as part of everything being lovingly built. There are plans forming, quietly shaped by faith, by hope, by a genuine desire to share life with you. There are small gestures maybe no one else notices, but you are the reason behind every one of them. Habits are changing. Life is being rearranged so love has room to arrive without needing permission. This decision to build a shared life did not happen by chance. It came from the soul, from a certainty that life only makes true sense with you in it. Every choice made, every space prepared, every quiet intention carries the same hope, that you will accept this invitation, not just any invitation, but a calling toward a love that refuses to give up. Dear soul, before we continue, I'd like to invite you to do something truly meaningful for your soulmate journey. The bond between soulmates is precious, and at times, it can feel vulnerable to negativity, envy, or the evil eye from the world around us, even when no harm is intended. If your heart is calling you to cover this connection with an extra layer of love, faith, and protection, you can sow your seed for your soulmate through Ko-Fi Super Thanks. You'll find the Ko-Fi link in the video description and the pinned comment. This simple act can become a heartfelt expression of your intention, inviting the angels to watch over your soulmate connection, surround it with divine light, and guide it as it continues to grow in the right time and in the right way. If you feel led to do so, thank you from the bottom of my heart. May your kindness return to you multiplied, and may your soulmate journey be filled with peace, hope, and divine guidance. Happy to hear about Amanda, subscriber of our channel, whose wish was fulfilled after sowing a seed through the Ko-Fi Super Thanks link. It's wonderful to see how this brought harmony into her relationship with her soulmate and filled her life with greater love, peace, and happiness. Wishing them continued joy and many blessings on their journey together. Now continue with angel message. For a long time, this person carried quiet longing without saying a word to anyone. They waited patiently, believed steadily, and now they no longer want to wait. The season of simply wishing has passed. Now is the season of action. Your soulmate does not just want to dream about you anymore. They want to wake up beside you every single day. What this person feels is enormous, and it can no longer stay hidden inside. It has moved past simple thought. It has touched something deeper, planting roots that will not be pulled out. Your soulmate has chosen to nurture this feeling with you, tending to it daily with faith. Only you can share in this harvest with them. Every step your soulmate takes moves in your direction, even if you cannot see it clearly yet. Everything is being prepared to welcome you with real joy. A place already carries your name, held with affection, with a feeling unlike anything else. This decision is final, wrapped in both courage and tenderness. The home being prepared is not simply walls and a roof. It is intention. Every space has been shaped so you feel like you belong there completely, so you feel this is exactly where you are meant to be. Your soulmate is not offering luxury. They are offering peace, offering to be your shelter, your home, your love. All of this is ready to be lived. Nothing here is forced. It is deeply desired, built with truth, responsibility, and tenderness. Your soulmate's heart has missed you the way someone misses a piece of themselves. Even without you physically present yet, this person already sees you in every corner, imagines you woven into daily life, feels your presence like a promise about to be fulfilled. That is why this decision was made. Loneliness weighs heavy once love already knows exactly who it wants, and this person has already chosen. The home that once felt too big now longs for your sound, your touch, your presence to fill it with life. Only you can do that. You are more present in this story than you might imagine, present in every plan, every gesture, every quietly treasured smile. Your soulmate wants to share it all with you, not just a roof over your head, but their heart, their soul, and the truth that comes from choosing real love. This person is not trying to win you over with pretty words. They want to show you through action just how special you truly are. They are not promising things they cannot deliver. They are ready to give everything within their power, as long as it is with you. Life feels lighter simply because you exist in it. All that remains now is for you to come and share this life fully, to experience the love that has been quietly prepared for both of you. Your soulmate is holding onto a living, steady hope, a hope that needs no explanation because it already feeds off the connection between you two. That flame has never gone out, not even for a moment. It has been carefully protected, waiting for you to arrive so it can burn even brighter. This decision to welcome you home was made with a heart full of faith. It was not impulsive. It was not rushed. It was love, plain and simple, and that love only makes complete sense with you inside it, beside them, woven into everything still to come. Your presence is what this person desires above everything right now. Even if the outside world says something different, inside your soulmate's heart there is only one truth. You are the great love of their life. That is why this desire feels so strong, so clear, so pure. You are the one they want inside their home, inside their life, inside every day yet to come. Your soulmate no longer needs outside signs or reassurance. They have already found within themselves everything needed to take this step, and now that step is aimed straight at you. Everything is ready. The only thing missing is you. There is a bigger reason behind all of this. Every line here was carried forward by a strong, honest energy coming directly from the love your soulmate carries for you. You are the reason behind a decision made with total certainty. Your soulmate has grown tired of postponing what their heart has been asking for so long. There is no more room for waiting. This person knows exactly what they want, and what they want is you, not for a short visit, not for a passing moment, but for an entire shared life under one roof, held together by one love. As you read this, a strong feeling is stirring on the other side too. Your soulmate is vibrating on this same frequency, sending this energy out with hope that you would be open enough to receive it. This is not just any message. It feels like a sign carrying real truth. The most meaningful decisions in life usually come from deep feeling, and it is that depth that led your soulmate to want, with everything they have, to finally share a life with you. There are no lingering doubts here, only faith, only a real desire to live this love beside you. You may be feeling something you cannot fully explain right now, something gentle yet powerful, reaching across distance, breaking through whatever barriers stood in the way, arriving with both softness and urgency. Not meant to pressure you, but meant to gently wake something inside you. This person has searched for strength in deep, quiet places, and somehow found a way to send you this message through the bond that has always existed between you. That bond feels stronger now than ever. Do not let fear or doubt weaken it. What is being sent to you has a simple name: love, but not just any love, the kind that chooses, that commits, that stays. This person chose you, in spite of everything, even with all the uncertainty the world holds. Because deep inside there is a truth that can no longer be denied. You were meant to share a life together. This message is here to remind you that you are deeply loved, and that love is settling in now, growing roots. Your soulmate no longer wants to wake up alone, no longer wants to make coffee without you nearby, no longer wants to fall asleep without hearing your voice close by. It has become too powerful to keep ignoring. If you can feel this somewhere deep inside, then you already understand this message is true. It is not confusion you are feeling right now. It is intensity, the feeling of real love gently knocking at the door of your soul. The same door your soulmate has already left wide open, hoping you will walk through and stay, because they simply do not want to live without you anymore. You are not alone in this connection. There is something surrounding you right now, like a warm embrace, love reaching across distance and breaking through it completely. What this person wants most is simply for you to accept this embrace, this presence, this home being offered to you. Do not underestimate what you are feeling right now. This is not a coincidence. It feels like something meant to happen, the same quiet force that has connected two people from the very beginning. Even when the path forward seemed unclear, this person never stopped believing, and that is exactly why everything is unfolding now. There is a place waiting for you, a real place, felt physically, emotionally, and spiritually. A place where your soulmate is already waiting with joy, with peace, with beautiful plans quietly taking shape. Every detail is being arranged so you feel like part of something big, true, and welcoming. This is only part of the message. There is still more waiting to be revealed. But for now, the most important thing is simply feeling, with an open heart, how deeply you are wanted, not for a short-lived romance, but for a lifetime of real companionship and presence. There is a much bigger force behind why you found this message. You are not reading these words by accident. All of this is happening because your soulmate's heart has been calling for you to see, to feel, and to recognize just how deeply you are loved. This decision was made with strength and real faith. As you breathe right now, there is a living feeling being nurtured on the other side, cultivated with patience and hope that one day you would share a home and a life together. That day feels closer now, because the decision has already been made with a heart full of certainty. Your soulmate is no longer satisfied simply longing for you from a distance. Every detail of what it would feel like to have you close has already been imagined. Mornings with shared coffee, quiet nights where simply being together brings peace. That closeness is your soulmate's deepest wish. Many quiet, honest conversations have already happened with the universe, asking for a chance, asking for strength, asking that you feel this calling too. This energy moved beyond simple explanation and reached your soul because you are an essential part of the life this person wants to build. Real love does not ask for perfection. It asks for surrender, care, and a willingness to make things work. That is exactly what your soulmate wants to offer you. Real love, good days and hard ones, always face together. Because even in the simplest moments, you are what this person wants close by. None of this was rushed. This decision to build a shared life with you grew slowly, quietly maturing until the heart could no longer hold it in. Now is the time to speak it clearly, to show it fully, to declare that living without you no longer makes sense. Many signs have likely already reached you, in dreams, in memories, in small everyday details. All of it has been your soulmate's quiet way of reaching your heart. Every step taken was guided by a certainty that you were always meant to walk this path together. None of this has been easy. Your soulmate faced real inner challenges before arriving at this decision, but the feeling was strong enough to move past every barrier. This choice to build a shared home, a shared life, a shared future, was made with courage and honesty. Every quiet prayer has carried the same request, not just from longing, but from a genuine belief that you are the right person. Your soulmate feels certain that you fit together, that you complete something in each other, and that sharing a life together would be a real blessing. When the heart speaks this clearly, it usually means it is time to listen. Your soulmate no longer wants to live without your steady presence. They want your voice echoing through their home, your way of moving through the world, your gestures becoming familiar and cherished. They want to build a story where you are part of everything. This choice to share a life is more than a simple decision. It is a commitment, a surrender to love, to truth, and to a life built between two people. Your soulmate is ready, pouring these feelings into words, into energy, into a genuine desire to welcome you and care for you fully. All you need to know right now is that this love is real. It shows up in every thought, every plan for the future. This person already imagines you beside them on both special days and ordinary ones, in celebration and in quiet moments, because true love lives in the small details. The connection between you is rare, and rare things deserve to be honored with action. Your soulmate is inviting you into everything now: the good days, the hard ones, the plans, the hugs, the home, the life itself. This is the calling of a love that refuses to stay incomplete. This love is not waiting for you to be perfect. It is waiting for you to be genuinely yourself. Building a life together always begins with a decision, and your soulmate has already made theirs. Now it is simply a question of whether your heart can feel this truth too. You are being called toward something real, something beautiful, something meaningful, and with every heartbeat, this person is quietly saying, "Come build a life with me." This feeling reaching you now is not fleeting. It has been growing quietly for a long time and is now showing itself with even greater intensity. This desire to be close to you is shaping everything around your soulmate. Every detail, every thought, every plan somehow includes you. You may not have realized it, but space has already been made for you, not just inside a house, but inside the heart, the routine, the dreams. There is an energy being prepared to welcome you, as if the home itself feels different simply from the thought of your presence. This is love in its most honest form. There is a living hope pulsing steadily in this heart, a feeling that has crossed real distance to reach you. It is as though your soulmate's heart has been quietly calling out to you all along, even without words, and that calling has finally reached you, right here, right now. This love is gently asking for entry. It knocks at the door of your heart with both kindness and quiet firmness. Everything has been approached with care, with no intention to pressure you, only a wish to wrap you in something true. When love is sincere, it arrives as a gift, never as a demand. Your presence in this life has already been imagined in many small ways. Together on the couch after a long day, laughing at something silly, quietly supporting one another. That is what your soulmate wants: simplicity, closeness, and honesty. A love lived in a real and steady way. Every quiet prayer has felt like a seed planted in hope, asking that you feel this love, that you notice the signs, that you understand just how important you are. And now those quiet prayers are beginning to show their fruit, arriving to you in the shape of this very message. This love does not grow tired. This person has quietly held on to hope, working inwardly to grow, to prepare, to strengthen their own heart, all with one simple goal: to welcome you with open arms, a light heart, and a home filled with peace. The home your soulmate wants to build with you does not need to be grand. It only needs to be honest. Every small corner will be shaped with care, with attention, with love, because what truly matters is having you there, being able to look into your eyes and know you are exactly where you belong. The love of your life is ready to open the door, not only the door of a home, but the door of the heart. All this person wants now is your presence, your company, your laughter filling the rooms. This is not simply a dream anymore. It is a decision made with courage. You are loved deeply. You are wanted sincerely. This love wants to care for you, share every day with you, be your shelter in hard moments and your celebration in every small victory. Your soulmate has already chosen, and now they are waiting for your heart to say yes to this shared life too. Everything has unfolded with tenderness and strength. Your soulmate has taken each step with hope, sending this message to you like a quiet, honest breath from the heart. Receive it gently. It is more than words. It is a call from deep within. The desire to share life with you carries such intensity that you might genuinely feel it. A warmth, a calm, an emotion rising in your chest. These are simply signs that something beautiful is waiting, and your soulmate is fully ready to live all of it with you. This decision was made with love, never impulse, but truth. Your soulmate has been waiting quietly for the right moment to say this clearly, and now they no longer want to keep it hidden. This love wants to walk through life beside you, not out of need, but because you are part of what gives life real meaning. Now that you know, let this energy settle around you gently. There is no need to resist something this pure, no reason to push away something arriving with so much light. Your soulmate is sending love through words, through gestures, through quiet desire, and everything around you seems to be supporting this union. Every thought your soulmate has is somehow focused on building this life together. Every glance, every gesture reflects a deep wish to welcome you fully. This is not just any love. It is the reflection of longing that keeps growing and strengthening with each passing day. And this desire for togetherness is not temporary. It reflects an inner promise made from the heart, one with no turning back. There is no more room for loneliness here. And in realizing this, your soulmate's heart opened completely, understanding that the missing piece to a full life was always you. Now the love of your life has decided to take a meaningful step forward. No more waiting, no more postponing. Your soulmate wants to live the reality of having you close, sharing everyday moments, living life fully together. And in choosing this, they are making room in their home and their life, and that someone they are making room for is you. This step is more than practical. It is an act of surrender, a willingness to share dreams, difficulties, small victories, and even life's imperfections. All your soulmate wants is to walk beside you with a heart full of love, treating you with respect at every turn. Dear soul, before we continue, I want to invite you into a simple act of faith for your soulmate journey. If today's message stirred concern or uncertainty in your heart, don't let fear have the final word. Instead, you can sow a seed through Ko-Fi Super Thanks as a heartfelt prayer, asking God to watch over both you and your soulmate wherever they are today. May His angels surround your connection with peace, wisdom, and protection, guiding every step according to His perfect timing. If your heart feels led, you'll find the Ko-Fi link in the description and the pinned comment. Thank you for helping support these daily messages of hope and encouragement. May the Lord bless your kindness and fill your soulmate journey with His peace and faithful guidance. This person's heart fully understands now what it means to share a home, a life, and a future with someone. The desire to be close to you feels so real, so tangible, that it can no longer be quietly set aside. Your soulmate can no longer hide from this truth. This love is not confined to words or feelings alone. It shows up clearly in the real wish to have you woven into daily life, sharing space, sharing everything. Now that this decision has been made, everything begins to make sense. Every step your soulmate has taken, every quiet reflection, every prayer, has been pointing gently toward this exact moment. What once felt like a distant possibility now feels solidly real, affirmed through action and a genuine willingness to welcome you with an open heart. Home will not feel the same without you. Every quiet corner will slowly fill with your presence. Every silent moment will carry a smile, a conversation, an honest exchange of warmth. Your soulmate wants every part of this shared life to make you feel welcomed, valued, and deeply important. This is not a love that hides in the shadows or stays at a careful distance. It is open, honest, and steady. Your soulmate wants you to understand clearly that loneliness no longer has a place here. What exists now is a clear decision, made with the simple purpose of welcoming you into a life being lovingly prepared just for you. And now that this decision has taken shape, its full meaning is revealing itself. This is no longer a distant dream. It is the reality of two people who, somewhere deep down, always sensed their future would be shared. In some quiet way, your soulmate always knew you would walk this path together. And the home now taking shape is simply this destiny becoming visible. Do not forget, dear protected soul, that all of this is unfolding for a reason far greater than you may realize right now. Something bigger has guided the two of you to this point, and this love no longer wants to wait. It wants to build with you a place where everything feels possible, where love, trust, and joy can grow a little more with each new day. Your soulmate has already made this choice, and everything happening now flows from that decision. Things are quietly aligning. Paths that once felt closed are opening. What once felt out of reach now feels close enough to hold. The path you share is one of togetherness, of building a life, of learning side by side, and nothing will stand in the way of you living that fully. You are not receiving this message by chance. This is a moment where truth is being revealed clearly and with real purpose. Do not turn away from what is being offered to you. The love being prepared for you is genuine. It is real, and it is a rare chance to live true partnership beside someone who, without a doubt, feels made for you. The season of uncertainty is over. Your soulmate's heart is now fully focused on the new life they want to build with you. There is no more room for doubt, only a steady, honest will to love, to care, and to turn each day into something worth remembering. Everything has been prepared with care. The decision to welcome you home has already been made, and with it comes a genuine wish to share everything by your side. The routine, the smiles, the quiet moments, the morning coffee, and even the small details that once went unnoticed. Every little piece of life now feels different, richer, simply because your presence gives it new meaning. This person's heart no longer wants to live without your company. It is as if a space has stayed empty for a long time, quietly waiting just for you. And now that space is ready to be filled with everything beautiful, your way of being, your calm, your light, because you are the piece that was always missing from this love. Something shifted the moment this decision was made. A new kind of energy began moving quietly, powerful and unseen, working in favor of you both. Because when real love reveals itself, this clearly, with this much will and honesty, nothing can hold it back from blooming fully. Your soulmate wants to build a space where the days feel light and every embrace feels sincere. A place where you can simply be yourself, without fear, with freedom, with trust. A home where you feel respected, valued, and loved at every moment. A home dreamed of even before you knew it existed. Today, this message reaches you because everything is already moving inside this person's heart. The decision has already been made, and the wish to have you close has never felt stronger. Waiting no longer makes sense. What is wanted now is simply to live the present with you, with commitment, with peace, and with the kind of honesty that only real love can offer. Every quiet hope carried by both of you has been heard. Nothing has been ignored. Everything is answered here, in this revelation, arriving like a gift. You are your soulmate's choice, and it is not a choice made carelessly, but a certainty built with feeling, time, and hope. All this person wants now is to see you smiling in the home being lovingly prepared. Every detail is beginning to take shape. A space designed to welcome you, to hold your dreams, to care gently for your heart. The wish here is simple: to protect you, to walk beside you, and to feel grateful every single day for having found you. Right now, your eyes are moving across these words because your soul already senses this connection. You are receiving this message at the exact moment your soulmate is quietly affirming, within themselves, "It is with you I want to be." This connection moves past time and distance, reaching you like a wave of warmth straight from the heart of the one who loves you. Nothing else matters quite as much when love is this real. What is past stays in the past. What matters now is the present and the future being carefully shaped. A new chapter made of lightness, understanding, respect, partnership, honest laughter, and long, comforting embraces. This new season will not be flawless every single day, but it will be full of love every day, because together you will have the strength to face whatever comes. Your soulmate wants to face life beside you with courage and a peaceful heart. There are no more barriers left standing, only the willingness to live this journey together. Life is about to shift. You are stepping into a season of harvest, joy, and honesty. What once felt impossible now stands right in front of you. The choice has already been made. Your soulmate has chosen to love you, to hold you close, to bring lightness into your life. And now they hope you will choose too, to live this love fully, without holding back. The calm you may be feeling as you read this is not random. It is here because truth has finally reached you, arriving with purpose, direction, and light. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to live this love fully, and the time to do exactly that has come. The love waiting for you is already standing with open arms, ready to welcome you into one of the most beautiful homes life could offer. From this point on, everything can shift, and it will, because when two hearts are truly ready, nothing can stop souls meant to walk side by side from finally meeting. The home is being prepared. Your soulmate's heart is ready. And everything now seems to be leading toward a life full of love and happiness for both of you. Receive this message with faith, with joy, and with the quiet peace of knowing something beautiful is about to begin. Dear beautiful soul, this angel's message for you channel is a sacred spiritual home, created for faith, healing, and divine guidance. A place where hearts awaken and lives are gently transformed through divine messages. We warmly invite you to subscribe and stay connected, because the divine is always preparing something greater for your journey, something you are meant to receive in divine timing. If you feel moved to support this mission, you can sow your seed here for your soulmate blessings and divine love fulfillment. Your contribution is not just support. It is an energetic agreement with love, healing, and divine alignment in your own life. When you give with intention, it opens doors. Love flows more freely, happiness expands, and abundance multiplies in unexpected ways. Many believe that giving in faith activates a return of peace, joy, and emotional fulfillment in relationships and life. Whether it is $11, $22, $33, or $55, your generosity helps us continue spreading these divine messages of hope, healing, and soulmate guidance across the world. Every seed sown into this mission helps hearts heal, faith return, and souls reconnect with love. This is more than a channel. It is a movement of light, unity, and divine timing. Your support allows this sacred work to grow, touching lives that are searching for answers, comfort, and spiritual direction. We are all connected in this journey, and together we rise as one community under divine love. Let us open our hearts to the abundance that is already on its way. Amen.